Welcome once again to Studio H, the home of Victory Anger Management. Today I want to spend a few minutes, a couple of minutes, talking about forgiveness. Now, forgiveness is a topic that a lot of people don't really want to associate with anger management. Yes, I want to manage my anger, but no, I don't want to forgive the person that hurt me or offended me. Let's take a look at what forgiveness is and what it does for the individual. First of all, it is in your best interest to be willing to forgive anybody. See, forgiveness is simply the process of letting go of anger and resentment. Okay, it does not mean that you have to condone the thing that happened, or doesn't mean you have to be best friends with the person that offended you. All right, all it is you accepting what happened and moving on. It's not even telling you that you have to be friends with a person. You don't ever have to speak to that person again. So forgiveness is for the individual. It is for you. It is for the offended person. Forgive and move on. That's what we want to learn how to do. That's what forgiveness is all about. And when we learn how to forgive people, some people ask me, so what do I do if I forgive this person? Again, you don't have to be their best friend, but you don't have to forget the offense either. That's what a lot of people think. Well, I can't forget what happened. Nobody's asking you to forget what happened. In fact, it's best if you don't, because when you don't forget what happened, first of all, can you really forget something that happened to you? The reason that you don't want to forget it is because that's a protection for you. You don't want to allow that person and or anybody else to be able to hurt you in that way again. So in other words, it's a learning experience for the individual. So you don't want to forget it, but you do want to forgive. So when you reduce anger and resentment, what is it going to do? Okay, what you're doing, you're literally letting go of those negative vibes. You're letting go of those negative emotions. All right. So now this is going to help you reduce your anger. Remember, because it's for yourself. You want to do what you can to calm down and have a good attitude most of the time. I'm going to put it that way. All right. It can also improve your mental health. So studies show that forgiveness can help you in your mental health. It can help you with your physical health. All right. So it is improvements that we're looking for. So if you can improve your mental health, if you can improve your physical health simply by forgiving somebody, why not? All right. It'll improve your relationships that you have with other people. Because if you're holding on to resentments and you're holding on to a lot of resentments, they're going to build up and build up and build up. And you're going to become this angry monster type person that nobody wants to be around. And who wants to live that way? Most people don't. At least I know I don't. So again, you can improve your mental health and your physical health. You can improve the relationships that you have overall with everybody. All right. So um, overall, forgiveness will give you an improved quality of life. All right. So you want to experience peace and well-being? Learn how to forgive, because the life you save may be your own. Hold on to that until the next time. Thanks for tuning in to Victory Anger Management, and we'll talk to you soon.